Today I'm going to be talking about the changing of the accounting technology. I'm going to be giving you a proposal overview, which is where I'm going to kind of give you a general idea of what we're dealing with here, as well as in the current situation, which I kind of give a deeper look into the problem and how we're going to fix it. The solution goes into detail on how we're going to fix this problem and how to implement this new technology. And then the conclusion gives an overview of what we talked about today. So today in many accounting firms, there's a concurrent issue. That is the use of technology in the firms. Many firms are using outdated technology or they're not using their current technology to its full potential. This is a major issue because there's lots of errors that can occur in the accountant's day-to-day work. And by this, it results in customers and clients not having the exceptional work that they're expecting to be done. In my proposal, I'm going to be going into detail about how to train to make this technology better use and how to implement it. This is an essential aspect in many firms because the older generations that are employed there may have struggles. My current situation is that today in accounting firms, they can either be at the top of the innovation with the highest technological advances or they can be at the lower end. I'm going to be focusing on the lower to moderate ends of firms and how they can improve their technology by improve their productivity by integrating new technology. The problem with integrating new technology is that they have to adapt to change. This is not as easy as it may seem for the older generations who are primarily employed at smaller firms. Once the technology is put into place, it will be helpful for both the clients at the firm, but also the employees because they can make their work so much more accurate and much faster to complete. So my solution, I'm going to be talking about these four things and how to integrate it to ensure a smooth transition by going from a classic pen and paper to a higher and more efficient technology. The first step in this is to find company culture. So the information that I obtained from my proposal goes to coincide with how to make this transition effective. Many people need individualized training or different tactics in order to fully grasp and understand the new technology. This is going to be happening by obtaining the company culture. There's four main things that go into the company culture that are also very important. So the purpose, it's the soul of the company's culture. It's important to incorporate this because we really want to ensure that their purpose aligns with the goals at the end of the training. The opportunity, it helps us know the employees and how they take to learn with opportunities and change. I want to know what makes them feel challenged and how they express their opinions. This will definitely help in the training process. For success, understanding their definition will be very important and crucial to the training process because I really want to tailor it to the company to ensure that they reach this ultimate goal. Appreciation helps because then I know how the leaders will encourage these to gain the success of their employees. And well-being, if the company's morale is high and there's a good well-being, this creates a better atmosphere to retain training information. Finding the suitable software. To do this, I interviewed someone who works at a larger firm who have many different departments. They went into depth on how all of these major components came into play, like the general ledger, accounts receivable, and so forth. All of these are very vital to their day-to-day software. They do have lots of departments. As the smaller firms that I'm dealing with do not. If these smaller firms do decide to grow and incorporate higher and more clientele, they're able to adapt to this because they do have the software. All of these things are going to be present in the Oracle NetSuite that I will be incorporating, and it is cloud-based, which is very helpful. It also prevents errors because there is kind of like a spell check for accounting software. So the biggest step to me is how to train effectively. This step's super crucial because if I implement the new technology, I want to ensure that each individual is properly trained. In my hypothetical firm, I really want to know the learning styles of each employee to ensure that this is an adequate and perfect fit for everyone. This is where the company culture comes into play. So with implementing the new software, I will be introducing it to the pseudo firm. And they're kind of able to play with it and do little clinical trials, and I'm able to answer any questions that they may have before launch. This allows them to connect with the training, make sure they are able to take everything that they learned and to put it into play. It allows bug fixes to be done to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Overall, this is a major chain reaction because if the training is ineffective, that would be happening by not finding the company culture. And without the proper training, the implication of the technology is a waste. And without the up-to-date technology, clients are not getting the best service that they should have, which would then temporarily or permanently shut down the business. And overall, by using this up-to-date technology, firms are ensuring their best service to the clients. This will provide more income to the firms and allow them to be more successful in the long run. Thank you.